Good morning, everybody. I thought I would do a little R&M video for you. Do your own switches. I'm going to swap out a switch on, well, actually two switches on the dash on one of these old Freightliner Classics. It's really easy. You just go to the parts store, buy the switch, pop the panel off, stick it in, and you're done. And it'll save you possibly a lot of time waiting on the shop and a little bit of money. I know when I first started, I was very intimidated by doing anything myself. But I'm learning as I go, and I wanted to share a little bit with you today, so here we go. Okay, so I've actually got two switches I need to swap. One is for the engine brake, and I've already wiped down my dash. Excuse the dust, it's like it won't go away. So here is the other one at the bottom. This one is for my window, and this one has been swapped out once already. And so has that one, ironically. So you'll just start by loosening all these little screws that you may or may not be able to get out by hand. But, you know, might need some needle nose pliers to get those out. Or you could have the original screws from the factory. It's going to be like a star type screw, or maybe even a Phillips. Okay, so take all of these out, and they may have these have a sleeve on the back, so hang on to that. And before you take it all the way off, you're going to want to loosen this up so it's not too tight. So we're going to grab the needle nose and just loosen this nut. Well, if Steve didn't get it on too tight, that is. Okay, so we got it loosened up. Then you're just going to want to pull your dash away. Took the brake valves off just to make it easier for me to get back behind here. I'm going to pull this out. Okay, so this is the piece you're replacing. It's really easy. Push these tabs in and pull that out. Okay, so you take your new switch, you just plug it into the hole, then you stick it back through. Then you're going to take that little washer or nut, whatever you want to call it, it's actually a nut I guess, and screw it on. Okay, so we got it nice and tight, and I'm just going to take my little cover and stick that back on there in a minute, and that one will be done. So just put your screws back in and put your brake valves back on, and that's done. That's how easy that is. Okay, so this one down here, we're actually going to have the screwdriver to get that one out, and it looks like a star bit. Okay, same thing with this one. It's just a plug-in switch. You loosen the nut on the outside, push in your tabs, pull the old switch out, put the new one in, reconnect it, put your nut back on, and put the screws back in, and you're done. So what do you think? Pretty darn easy, huh? So don't be intimidated by doing your own minor repairs. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there.